Yeah, man, greetings as me there I reminisce on the great new times, as they other call it, good old times, you know. hmm Can't forget the good old days. Maybe you draw back enough of your memory. And by purpose, by means, by love, maybe me call some name, some of the people them not with us again. And some of them still with us. If I do call some name. Not do it by mistake, I do it by love, by meaning, by warm memories, Yeah. Me I remember like roast dumpling. And the roast dumpling what me mean is like when you cook it today and then tomorrow you roast it again on the fire coal or the fire chubit. Who remember the fire chubit? Maybe people call it different names at Jamaica. Like when you have the pot pan them two piece of metal pot pan it. Sometimes you draw them close and put the dumpling there and the fire underneath and set up the heat and thing. And who remember those kind of roast dumpling? Can't forget them there. And the good grow eye potato. Sometimes when you plant over your ground, you reap already. And you go there and plow up and plow up. And you find some grow eye potato, we call it grow eye. You see like some potato slip. A grow is some potato leaf a come up from the earth. And you don't know, say a grow eye potato that. Or you reap and missing at the soil, Yeah, man. And the great dinner, sometimes for breakfast, although we do it with lime leaf tea, sometimes no sugar for chewing at it. We just boil the lime leaf with the water and make the water be a little brackish if we have sugar. We great bread and sugar and water, Sometimes. Sometimes we get that for our lunch, sometimes we get that for dinner, bread and sugar and water. Who remember them sweet time there? And the great ton can meal. How could I forget? Yeah, man, when we get that, sometimes depends on how the mama and daddy get paid. And them the ton caramel for it. Wow, it feel like rice and peas we get. How them cook it, feel like rice and peas. When I go to school, half a book. Cause at the two book end them, you have two staple in a book end, close to the book end them. So then just use scissors and cut the book right in a big like book, chup 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 chup. And the two half now, one side have staple, next side have staple. So somebody can get book out of the one book. Go to school with half a book. And quarter pencil. Because my godfather used to work at Alpart, as what them say back in the days. When me know him as godfather, I think he retired them long time, but he could have get things or when they have things, he used to have pencil from them partner. We don't know him get it. Oh, sometimes I go up there as my godfather, I say, happy birthday to Mr. Mac. Miss Cersei and Mr. Mac, yeah, my godfather, my godmother. Them. So he used to give me like two pencils, as a godson. And they have big present for me them time when me I go go up there and get them the pencil. And I go home with it. But I say, man, them they up in the year after I show everybody me have pencil, new pencil, pretty pencil. Well, I say, man. But when we go home now, so one I pencil have a cut all in a tree. So me and my brother them can have pencil for go school, So we start learning, So we call it quarter pencil. Half a book and quarter pencil. And before that, when we used to go like basic school, because your kids them small, before it come like doggies, kindergarten. That time it did start with slate. Yeah, they have some thick lead things. I think it was 3 corner or mostly flat, but it looked like fire coal, but it thick it was lead. Like when I pencil, but it was much thicker. We used to have that pan a piece of thing will look like tile, but black. We call it slate. You can write on it and erase again, and write again and erase again, and show teacher, write and erase. So we call it slate. We never used to fight still, but in a them time you have somebody there fight and you whoop one conk with that in your forehead. So you slate out. And again, how we used to live. This, where we there, it look like too much of a palace for me. A bit too comfortable. Remember, we great little dirt house. Yes, man. make out old time, old time people make it red dirt. I don't know how them do it with sticks and stone. I mean, I don't know how they mix the red dirt as mortar and pack with the stone and the sticks them lay, so whatever how them want it. Dirt house, man, with shingle roof. And house there take time at decay too, so sometimes you can't see outside. And the roof, sometimes you have shingle move or bad weather come. Sometimes we see a shooting star from our bed before we sleep, or when we wake up, we just look up to the roof, you see shooting stars. Yes, man. Good days. Or we clean barefoot to school, clean barefoot. So when mama will get the corn stick after, so I don't know, them are shell off the corn when they will plant and save the corn stick. A couple of them. And when she bathe we, and use a corn stick and scrub foot in a massa. And use whatever oil. I don't know if a cooking oil, coconut oil, or one day when they rub and shine over it and say we go to school. Nobody will have on Chris boot. Foot not pretty like for we. Yes, man. Clean barefoot gone to school. And with half a pants with a book in a bread bag. That's my first school bag, bread bag, especially when you know say rain set up for fall or rain go fall them day. Them used to tell me say rain go fall, rain push my book in a bread bag give it. Because they used to save the plastic bread bag. You remember the wholesome bread them from wholesome bakery with a Mandeville? So yes, we used to love those nice tasty bread, but the bags them have to save for rainy days. So that's how we used to put the books them in. Yeah, man. Our good grandma, Aunt B, she was like the kind of St. Elizabeth looks lady them, we grew up confined in her yard. It wasn't the original or real grandma, but we come see her as a million times a lady, a million times a mother, a million times a grandma. We come know it. So when mama and daddy can't make ends meet, then could have draw like catapult elastic, then draw, and can't meet. And be with have a little bread or a little sugar tuck one side in our little room, and that's how we go sit down our doorway, and she will mix a little sugar and water and so kiwi, if she have it, when she have it, and we gone back to school. Sometimes we come in, mama and daddy don't get paid yet and thing, and we have to wait until weekend or wherever. And that we get again, she pinch off a little more, mix little sugar and water give and we gone away bed. Those were the days. Hold on, 1 minute. Yes, man. Yes. And nothing new so nice like when on Saturday and Sunday, and we say we have got a rose apple tree, because we live up on a mountain like a little bit, and then when you look over you can see the hills and mountain and valley, but between there so close to it all, you can see the rose apple tree way down in the corner. So we used to call up our that we look a neighbor friend them, and there we race off, gone a rose apple tree. And not just rose apple tree we go say. We have some little pretty little girls in there like Dell and Miss Earl them and Susie them and thing. What? We used to save the nicest rose apple for them, because we just look on them and say, that's our girlfriend. So in them time the kind of normal is like children, and we just the love we have for each other and the happiness we have. It's not like say we look on your girlfriend, it's just like, yeah, we love a female companion, of course, one of the most beautiful thing. And them love to be around us too, and we treat them good with respect and play with them and love them. So them have to get the best rose apple. And we get a little hug up and think, what? Those were days, man. So that we used to have a lot of love in the community like that. And community love again, like other people and other mothers and fathers used to take care of us too. Like we did say, like if we go walk or go shop, also them see that we walk good, walk straight, behave yourself. If we go shop, them say go back home quick with what your mother send or your father send you go buy. Don't make them spit dry. Yeah, man, we used to love that. Yeah, they used to take care of us like that. Yeah, man. So big up all enough people from around Barker, Mount Sinai. You should have named Mount Zion, what you call it, Mount Sinai. Down a bridge, Upper Square. When we say Upper Square, he used to kind of be like, I feel we parade that. not so far from where we are, but we take a little walk, go out there. When we go out there, we walk, big supermarket out there. And there's some more side taxi them turn, more shop there out there. So when we go out there, so it come like say a foreign we go, man. How you say, man? From around a new green back bush there, and we get a chance to go out a square, go see bus and car and people just good out there. So where you say, man? When we come home and I go to school, we have to tell everybody where we see out a square, which building we see, which car we see. How you say, man? Them they did nice. Right now, come like when you see all a brand new car, come like, brr. Then they're everywhere. Every car look alike now, and it's just not the same taste again. Everything alright now with car, but really, the genuine feeling in them time. We don't have it here now. Everything watered down. I used to have a lady next door named Miss Iris. What you say, man? She was like, I don't know how much more people, but for our woman, me experience as a little boy, I grew up, she was like the justice of the peace for we had. Whether children or if my mother and father, we never see them quarrel still no, but if them, when we grew up, I saw them tell me, if them have a little thing for argue about or for talk about, then go to Miss Iris and then she fix things and make them come home back, live good with themselves and the children them. Maybe that's why keep us for never see them fuss and quarrel and fight. We never see that. We never hear them a shout to one another yet, so we give thanks for that, Blessed soul them, Yeah, man. And when we used to roam even the mountains, and especially like, we used to do it little by evening, but we don't go so far in the bud bush, but we used to roam and come home and find enough fruits, including food avocado, which me still love. Who don't know that? Yeah, man, so when we used to come home to sometimes, if them don't have dinner, we don't worry, because we belly full. We find orange, we find guava, we find mango, rose apple, we find apple. Why else we find bush? Because they used to have one there again named mountain guava. Some people must know mountain guava. It's a guava still no, but even when them small, them sweet, it tastes like them ripe. Even when them not come to fully perfection, and you bite them, you feel like they're ripe. But not too young still. When them come out a young perfection, and we call them mountain guava. Them they're sweet like, I hope some of them tree they still alive. And you used to have two type of mountain guava. You have to have the sweet one and you have the salt one. So them they did nice. And again, we used to enjoy full joy when rain fall. Our street around our road for come out, and the main road come around to it used to be like donkey truck. Stone, rocky, and when rain fall, one side of the road, water gutter. So when the rain fall, we have a little stick or a leaf, because we couldn't build boat them time, because we can't tear out the book for make boat. So we used to drop stick in the water and follow it, go all far, as me mentioned, down a bridge. And we just follow it and say we boat that and make them race. Man, those sweet joy time, man, I tell you. Sometimes most of the time, I reminisce on those days. I when my brother call me, one time, as we say, we have the Raspa corner, the Rasta and the pastor. When him call me, some of them days, they will reminisce on and talk about and the love and joy we have. Man. I mean, yes, like many others too. I work from very tender age, As well, we don't say, oh, too young, or we don't make it now, say. I work from before me know myself. Because when I work with this, I used to go visit this lady, she used to love me and care for me, named Miss Enid and Mr. Archie. What? Follow them go ground. Go take care of them farm, them animals and things, and help them do water them, And help her weed out the ground, dig yam, plant this. They used to have me as them little son, Close to me yard, still about 2-3 minutes walk from me yard, and them live a little way on a little hill, and yeah, man. And when me weed our yard, man, they can plant here in our dirt, clean, pretty. Yeah, man. When me weed around their house and sweep up them yard, that way I say, man. And me seen it used to give me little, she lick me like 1 cent, me 2 cent till it come up to 5 cents, and You know, because I spend for the little, we call it, Jup corner, 1 cent there. What the first one them used to make out of aluminum. And then they have another 1 cent used to make out of something like copper. So I get from a little 1 cent and then it go up to 5 cent with a little alligator or crocodile on it. And I don't remember if me stay there so long till me get 50 cent. I don't remember. I think me did left go down south after 50 cent come in. Yeah, but remember me 1 cent and 5 cent them. And grandma Aunt B, me used to give her them for save. So if me need anything, or mama need anything, or any of my brothers sister need anything, or me, we just go to Aunt B and she lift up some cup and take it. Sometimes used to show me and say, oh, your money are growing, you know. And we just make it stay there because I love and trust her and give mama and daddy that to for patch gap too. Yes, man. God bless mama and daddy. God bless Aunt B. God bless my family. My one sister. Rest in powers, my one sister. Yeah, Miss Iris. Rest in powers. Yeah, man. And many more people, you know. My godfather, godmother. Miss Amaka and Miss Cersei. Rest in powers. And my friend them we used to there close by too. Bless up all our soul, you know. Yeah, man. Miss me seeing it a lot. Last time I see her, I have to hug her and a couple of years ago before she passed, you know. Love him seeing it. Yeah, man, some of us are reminisce on some. But Mr. used to say rest in powers too. Because many morning when we go to school, as we say with the fried dumpling, we have to scan the garden, you know, go to the garden and start look up if, you know, scan the yard. And we know some areas left piece of yellow yam or dumpling on the fire chubit, you know. And I confess, I joy, I love, and we gone with that. We go to school, because I sweetest thing that I mean, I go to school hungry and the sweeting the pan fire chubit, for push and come take it off before them come out. You're mad. Gone with that. And me broke it and give my brother them peace too, you know, if me see them. Nice. Those were some wonderful days, you know. And big up yourself, Richard. Big up yourself, Damien. You know, say phone fire chubit we used to rap to. And make it nice. I mean, I would play like in the other day or weekend, like say everything good see away. You come like them, do ever miss it. I mean? Yeah, man. Enough things, enough more things. I will eat more. And then we live just upside Miss Iris, so I used to come down to Velma them and play and thing, and you know, Tony and them, you know, bless up them people that hold up a good soul, lead on like some Mr. Barris and thing. Wow, them people that was good, rest in powers to Mr. Barris. Yeah, man. Just there instead of going, you know, when you reminisce on them things, you just feel good in yourself looking back on the new days, you know. Reminisce, yeah, it make you feel good too. And it make you remember the love and joy we used to have amongst ourselves, amongst in the community. So take this to heart, you know, don't take it to liver. You know, say a pure heart, I love seeing where I do this, you know. It just feel good and I can have this to look up on for myself too, as memories, same way. And we can listen it over again and remember what me say. And have some more topics again about my upbringing, you know. Bless up. And we never did job, we did brought up, you know, out of nothing. Yeah, man. Came us, you know. Like out of dust came us. Yeah, we give thanks for that, you know. That's why I did say we don't come to have a lot of wealth, but to be valuable. For the earth, you know, we become to be valuable, most valuable, you know. Like many others, you know. Many. So we do give thanks for who have live up like that and who have lived like that. We give thanks. And that those upbringing help humble us, you know. And we're glad for it. And I would do anything, almost anything, to live it all over again. Do it all over again. I would do almost anything for that. Trust me. If you don't believe me, trust me. Kuching. Love you all. More memories coming soon. Blessings, you know. Always. Remember, don't forget to thumbs up and the subscribe. Did that? my community or other community or anywhere in the part of the world, share it with a friend. Share my humble corner with a friend if you like it. And blessings. Enough respect. Enough love. Stay safe, everybody. All right?